Today we will do factorization of algebraic expression. Okay, we are required to factorize completely. Yeah, 2x squared plus 3y minus 2xy minus 3x. But you realize that when you want to factorize these two, there's nothing in common, right? And these two also there's nothing in common. So one way is to rearrange this four expression here. How can we arrange them? Well, we look at something that is common. Anything common? The 2 and 2? Yes. And the x and x? Sounds good. So we can do 2x squared, yeah, minus 2xy, okay, because we can take out the 2 and the x, yep. And what about the 3y? The 3 and 3, yeah, the x and y, leave it as is, nothing much we can do. But for sure, we can take out the 3 and 3, right? So what we have is plus 3y minus 3x. Okay, then the next step is to take out the common terms, right? So the common is 2 and 2. Take out 2 and you still have the x and x. Yeah, x squared and x. We take out the x, the smaller one. All right, and what we have is x minus y. Okay, let's check whether we will get the same thing or not. 2x times x give you 2x squared. Okay, that's good. And 2x multiplied by negative, it give you negative, which is good because in front is a positive. Do take note. And 2x multiplied by y, of course, it will give you 2xy. Okay, so we are safe. All right, we are good. We are good to go. All right, and we have 3y minus 3x. This is a little bit problem because imagine if you put plus 3 out, yeah, and y minus x, it doesn't look good, right? Yeah, is we are tempted to do factorization of x minus y. We can remove it, but when we do this, we get problem, right? So one way is to, well, what can we do? We can put the negative 3x in front. What I'm saying is that we put negative 3x in front plus 3y, and then we can factorize as negative 3x minus y. All right, let's check. Negative 3 times x give you negative 3x. Okay, good. And negative 3 multiplied by negative give you positive. 3 and y is 3y. Okay, sounds good. We are good to go, right? All right. So our next step is to further factorize it, right? We have x minus y. We have x minus y. Sounds good. So that means we have 2x, right, minus 3 bracket x minus y. Okay, this is your final factorization. Okay, you know, in your lower secondary, in sec 1, you realize that if you want to expand this expression, right, you will do 2x multiplied by the whole chunk of this whatever inside this bracket, right? So that means 2x bracket x minus y and minus 3 times the whole chunk x minus y. You see? So you can see that this is exactly the same as what we have here. All right? So we are just moving around forward and backwards, expansion and factorization. Yeah? Nothing much. Don't worry so much, okay? Okay. Let me just erase this one, right? So not to get yourself confused. All right. So done deal. And the next one that we have to do is hence otherwise simplify this expression. Okay, it's a what do you call it? A fraction, yeah, algebraic fraction, right? And we have to simplify it. Simplify means we can factorize as much as we can. Okay. Okay, what we can do is, of course, the denominator just now we already factorized, which is your x minus y and 2x minus 3, right? This is your factorization just now we're done. The numerator, you can say the numerator we have problem, right? If you see y minus x and we have x minus y, again we have this issue, right? So what can we do? Well, I just want to show you something very interesting here, right? You see, can we change your your y minus x into x minus y? Can we do that? Yes, we can, right? Because we can put a negative outside here, right? And we swap x minus y. All right, I proved to you. Okay, let's check whether it's correct or not, whether it's the same as what we have here. Okay, so when we expand this one, we give you a negative x, negative and negative give you a positive y. All right, and it's exactly as y minus x, just in case if you cannot see this clearly, huh? So it's still y minus x, can I not? It's still. So the only thing is that you need to put is a negative in front, then you can swap, and they are still equal. Beautiful, isn't it? The beauty of algebra, right? So we just put negative outside, and we swap x minus y instead of y minus x. Y minus x doesn't help us, right? So we want to do something that can help us. That's why we put negative outside. After that, we can swap. All right, and the 3y plus 2x, leave it as it is. Nothing much can be done there. And from there, we realize that why we need to swap, because we can cancel off both of the fractions there, right? Right. And for those of you to ask, why can we cancel both of them? Well, because it's a multiplication, right? It's a multiplication. It's not that x minus y and then denominator x plus y, or even, you know, this one x and x, you can't remove them because of the positive and negative. They are sums and differences, right? So what we have is your negative divided by positive, right? So it will still be a negative fraction. So what we have is 3y plus 2x and 2x minus 3. Done deal. Okay, this is our simplified version, okay, of such a long-winded, right, ugly looking, and this is a beautiful, nicely done. Okay, that's all, folks. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.